Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is a reading for Scorpio. May or may not resonate. I do offer personal readings. The link to the site is in the description. Pale, peel, pal, paw, pole, pool. Whatever this is. Karma, Carmen. Ooh, there's a lot of drama here. Nikki, Nikki, Neek, Nick, Noke, Nuke, whatever this is. There is a lot of drama. And these people look like they're arguing over messages, like text messages, um, things like that. I don't care if it's email, some type of, they're arguing. These people are arguing. But they're arguing because somebody owes another an apology and this person doesn't want to make this confession. They doesn't want this other party to make this confession. Davis. They don't want to be told on. But Tino, Sino, Shino, Sheena, Shayna, Shauna. But this party's intuition is too strong. Tish, this individual in the background is in their feelings because they want to be in a relationship with somebody who already broke up with them, divorced them, separated from them, detached from them, lost feelings for them. And because they're in their feelings about this, Londa, because they're in their feelings about losing this opportunity, losing this relationship, work, family, friends, and romantically, they started acting crazy and becoming real sneaky and spy-like, trying to figure out who their competition is. Tisha, Tanisha, Tonisha. And it's just the truth. Somebody is trying to figure out why people are dismissing them and going to rock with somebody that they perceive as their competition. So they started stalking their competition in this situation. Tish may be a factor. Teach. They became obsessed with somebody because they felt like this person was their competition, is their competition. Wacky. And now they're like out they body, out they mind, and still in their feelings and hoping that somebody doesn't report how jealous that they really are. Johnny. Anything like that. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. You perceive these people or this person as your competition. Work, family, friend, or romantically. And y'all have mutual ties with each other. Tanisha, Tamisha. There are mutual ties here. Kiera. So the mutual ties, one of the mutual ties at least, is ready to make a confession about these people or this person. Tamia. Because it's getting to a place to where they're driving others crazy, pushing people into dark places because they just don't want to admit that it's them that's bringing drama into others' lives anonymously. So they're a snake, two-faced as ever. Michael. And they've been stalking somebody on other's behalf, helping somebody stalk somebody, research somebody, study somebody's entire life. Mike, any form of Mike. And now this individual doesn't want to be exposed for the role that they played in this. Busy, BC. They don't want to be exposed. But it's like, how would you feel if that was you in your life, in your personal business, or if somebody was like doing this shit to you? Nisha. And my thing is, don't feel bad because you didn't give a damn before your name was going to be exposed in this mess. They was cool with everything when they Cordy. They was cool with everything when they could be hateful, secretly, anonymously. Tisha. But now they about to get exposed for it, right? Jordans. They want to act scared and punk out in this situation and hope that nobody says, yes, it was these people or this person. Like, you've got to be kidding me. They can do all this mess and all this hateful mess in secret, right? But they don't want nobody to know that it's them. Data, data. Like, you've got to be kidding me. Drea, Trey, tree, anything like that. And then the crazy thing about this situation to me personally is that this individual was going to try to rekindle a relationships even with the same people or person that they doing all this to, or did all this to even. It's Denise, anything like that. They was going to try to get back cool, rekindle a relationship while doing all of this stuff. Trying to maintain, you get what I'm trying to be cool, trying to form a bond with this person, with these people, while they doing all of this. That's why it's just like, you have got to be kidding me. Williams, like, you have got to be kidding me. Tanner, tin, tan, teen, tone, ton, tun, tune. It's unbelievable. Like, Aubrey, it's unbelievable that this person is this obsessed, like, with being cool with somebody while, like, literally being a biggest hater, biggest op that they never knew. This is all in secret. Jess, Jiz, G's, Jazz, Juzz, Joes, Jews, Just, whatever this is. It's like, it's somebody's biggest op, but it's like, who is this? Deja. Stasia. Like, who is this? Mickey, McGee, Mickey. Something like that. It's like, are they stalking somebody that they hate so much? So much. That is harassment. Jody's, something like that. It's like, this is a sick obsession. And somebody is calling a spade a spade. So if this is you told them exactly what this is. Like, they are obsessed. If this is a possible air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, any water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, they calling a spade a spade. This person is a hot mess because they're fixated on somebody's life. And they can't compete with them. They don't compare to them. And they're desperately trying to figure out why. What do they have to do to make themselves comparable to these people or to this person? Work, family, friend, or romantically. And they just have not figured that out yet. But they want to real bad, to the point that they became obsessed. This is a competition that you or this other party in this situation was never in. And everybody in this situation is coming across as if they just were, like, super competitive with somebody that literally, like, whose phone number or contact information they shouldn't even have. Like, why do you have their phone number, any information about these people or this person in any type of way? Why do they, you get what I'm saying? It's like that. Like, jazz is all I'm hearing. They shouldn't. DC, TZ, anything like that. Tisha, Tease. They shouldn't. Well, it's like, so you keeping tabs on somebody that you just hate so much, right? Why do they hate them so much? Because they perceive them as competition, and they've been trying to, like, compete with their lifestyle for a very long time. Keys. They've been competing for a very long time. And they just can't figure out, like, why are you better than me? You get what I'm trying to say? Like, why are you, you get what I'm trying to say? So cool and so chill, and I'm trying so hard. Like, why am I working my ass off and you just seem like you just chilling? Like, that's where this hatred is coming in. Dexters. They're obsessed. Sisters. They're obsessed. Because they feel like they live in lifestyles to where it's almost like they living in a rat race and somebody is just chilling. It's almost like money, positive energy is just flowing. You get what I'm saying? And these people are living in some type of rat race because they're competitive. So it's like, I'm not competing with anybody. That's what the issue is. Y'all competing with me, but I'm not competing with nobody. I'm just being myself and doing my own thing. I'm in my own lane. Right? And these people are all competing. All of them. And they're failing miserably because they all trying to hop in the same lane at the same time to make themselves pop or look popular or look cool or trendy or something like that. So they trampling all over each other. You get what I'm saying? If you could imagine, like, they all riding in like chariots or something, and it's like they so thirsty to get in front of each other. They riding in these chariots like it's NASCAR. You get what I'm saying? But them chariots ain't as agile as they think they are. So they toppling all over the place, trying to hop in a lane that they don't belong in, trying to compete in a lane that they don't belong in. Shayna, Shanae, Shantae, Sade, Sade. So they practicing all this witchcraft, doing all this voodoo, doing, you know what I mean, doing all these spells, doing all this dark magic and shit to compete. And it's just like, nobody has to do all that. It's like when you really are naturally gifted, when you're really blessed, when you really are walking in your truth, walking in the light, the energy is divine. So you don't have to manifest through deities and study other people's lives and, the way other people do things to be able to come up with ideas or to be creative or to look like an individual or whatever it may be. You get what I'm saying? You just are. You get all your energy and information directly from source. It's divine. Where these people, again, are manifesting through deities and, other people, other entities. They need other people to inspire them to be who they are. They need other people as blueprints for their identities. And that's what the issue is here. None of these people are original in no type of way. They're not creative in no type of way. So at this point, Tyler, they've gotten competitive with each other and with the person that's influenced them into even doing what they doing, moving how they moving, dressing how they dressing, talking how they talking, walking how they walking. You get what I'm saying? Kiera. And it's like, I'm not your competition. I'm your influence. I'm not your competition. I'm the one that paved the way for you. You get what I'm saying? But now I'm about to like put a roadblock here because you think that you about to hop in my lane and trample all over me. And that's not what you about to do, because I didn't pave this lane for you to do that. I paved this lane for me and mine. God help me pave this. You hear what I'm saying? Like, for me and mine, not for you and y'all. You get what I'm saying? And that's what they thought this was, like trying to hop in somebody's lane. And it's like, you ain't put in no work over here, bro. Like, you got to get on somewhere. They ain't put in no work around here. No shadow work. You get what I'm saying? But they want to do all this dark magic and stuff and pretend that they spiritual, or pretend that they a witch or a warlock or whatever they are. But they don't have no real power. They stuck in their humanity. That's why they copying off of other people. That's why they're unoriginal. You know what I'm saying? There is nothing divine about anything that they're doing, saying, wearing, the way they moving, the things they posting. There's nothing divine about it, because it's all stolen content, stolen information, stolen intellectual property, stolen style. It's all gimmicks. You get what I'm saying? None of this is original. It's like having a ghostwriter or something. Like, you get what I'm saying? Those are somebody else's words that you spitting out, and you could maybe sing them or, whatever, rap them or whatever with a passion, speak them with a passion, but it ain't gonna be nothing like the person that wrote it. Period. Thank you so much.